Speaking at the 12th edition of the Education Summit, organized at the Leela Palace in Bengaluru on 6th August 2022, Shri Sathish V, Regional Director of NIOS, Regional Centre Bengaluru, spoke to the Education Times and shared his thoughts about the summit, about the challenges NIOS is facing today, and also about the usage of technology in education. Let's hear his thoughts.
Good morning. So today we have with us Shri Sathish V. He is the Regional Director, National Institute of Open Schooling, Regional Centre, Bengaluru. Welcome to the summit, sir. How was your experience here attending the 12th Education Summit?
It was a wonderful and a very, very pleasant experience because I find educators, principals, administrators, teachers of various schools, primarily constituting from different boards. They are also participants from other states like Tamil Nadu and Telangana and Andhra are also here. It's been wonderful interacting with all of them. I'm very sure that this conference will lead on to a lot of experiences sharing in terms of the good practices that are being taken about, and to learn from each one to another so that the good practices are taken forward and taken care. And at the end of the day, the center of the stakeholder, the child, is benefited at large, so that when they grow and contribute to the society, this kind of experiences that we get from one another, we will be able to implement it to the children, and they will get that experience and then they'll grow.
Right. Thank you, sir. So, coming to the question, what are the challenges that the NIOS is facing today? As you talked about the opportunities that you are providing to the students who have not been able to pass the regular curriculum and all that. So, what are the challenges, and how you wish that government or any players would come and address these issues? How you wish?
Because all of us know that education has become a right for a particular child who is born in this country. So when it is going to be a right for a child, it's important that all stakeholders, be it schools, departments, government, non-governments, private organizations, come together, put hands together in giving that particular right to the child. So when it becomes a right, the child has got the right to demand education. National Institute of Open Schooling, being part of the Ministry of Education, Government of India, is one of the national boards like the CBSE. We have been very, very instrumental in providing quality education to children who are not in the school through a non-formal mode of education. The major challenges that I would bring about, the challenges that we face is about connecting to them directly, because being an open and distance learning, they are widespread across at many places. That is one. And another major challenge that we find still even today, after having a 20 or 30 years of experience in open school, we still have the mindset that open school is only for a particular group of people and it is not to be for. But when we look at the success stories of children, you find children from all categories of group. High performers are there. Students who excel extremely well in sports, music and art are part of the open school. Children who are differently able to require a special needs are part of it. And also specifically mentioned those who are called to be academically low performers are also part of it. So as it caters to a wide range of people, even still that mindset that it is meant to be only for a particular group of people, or particularly who are not so good in academics. So that's another challenge that we face about. Other than that, we don't find major changes. We always give opportunities to people who have not had a chance. So that is kind of majority of them who come and enjoy the experience. They really enjoy it very well, and then they share it across to those people whom they find a need.
Right. One experience is from my family as well. Like my sister also passed from NIOS, and she's pursuing her teaching career. So like it's an in-house story. So I can connect to the thing you're saying. So second thing is just wanted to ask, what are your thoughts about the technological innovations that are coming in the education industry, and how far should we allow them to or we can say in the education curriculum today, because advent of technology is there, but how much is too much?
Yeah. When we talk about technology, open school is one of the ODL methods primarily depend on technology, because what happens is that when a particular teacher speaks about, he or she teaches to a particular about 30 or 40 students, but with the advent of the technology, we're able to, the same teacher is able to now connect to about more than hundreds of thousands of children. As you rightly said, it has to be very, very carefully handled and then given. I always connect it saying it's like the knife in hand. So where are we going to use that? And it is very, very essential. And too much of a technology will also not be able to give the desired result. But certainly use of a technology would definitely be a kind of a help and an aid to get the quality in place, and also to reach larger people at a place, and to get the quality people connected to children at the last mile of our towns or the villages. That will certainly help them. NIOS had shown that it can be possible, because we have our live televisions, live TV classes, interactions happening every day, about 3 hours, where the children from remote areas, anywhere, they can connect through that particular televisions that they have. We have audio video programs available. It's all a complete package. So we have had a good experience in the use of technology. As you said, it's a very cautious decision that we need to make as to how much is required for us. It may depend on the group that you are catering to, the objective that you're working on. It may differ from one to another.
Thank you so much for your valuable thoughts. I hope you will enjoy the rest of the summit. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.